Okay, question 3. So question 3 is a variable acceleration question. I know that because I can see that because this is a cubic, my acceleration is going to be dependent on t. So the question asks you to find the value of t, and it tells you that it is at the point t seconds, p is moving in the direction of the vector 2i plus 2j. So moving immediately makes me think velocity. So really the first thing I need to do in this question is find my expression for my velocity, which most of us realise you just need to differentiate. So 3t squared minus 5i plus 10t plus 6j. So then it's all about realising what is in the vector I plus 2j. Well, that means it's parallel to I plus 2j. So you could write it as lambda equals, as lambda times by I plus 2j is equal to 3t squared minus 5i plus 2 plus 10t plus 6j. But actually I think this question is easier if you just think about it in terms of ratios. If it's parallel to I to j, then that means if you think about the ratio of the I to j components, they're in the ratio 1 to 2. So one of those is worth 2 of those. So if I wanted to write that, I could say that 2 lots of this one should be equal to that one. Okay, because 1 to 2 means that there's 2 of those for every one of those, so it takes 2 of those to make one of those. So actually 3t squared minus 5 equals 10t plus 6 is a nice equation that you can then solve to find that t equals 8 over 3. Not wrong to do it using the lambdas, and some of you correctly did, but here you've got 2 unknowns, lambda and t, and you'd have to find and verify, which is not a problem, but easier to do it this way, I think. For part B, it says find the magnitude of f. I think lots of us missed the word magnitude. So correctly, we realised that to find our acceleration, we just need to differentiate again. So that's going to be 6ti plus 10j. And then we've got t equals 2. So my acceleration is going to become 12i plus 10j. And then the formula we need to remember to link the force is F equals ma. My mass is 0.5, so my force is 0.5 lots of 12i plus 10j, which is 6i. Whoa, camera's going to fall over. 6i plus 5j. But that is the actual vector. We then want the magnitude, which is root 61. And then your units are going to be in newtons. Hope that helps.